welcome to LSB Feasters Radio Channel and Travel Corner, where we keep great radio from the past alive, and today it's legendary WLS Chicago. What a great radio station this was. People in the Midwest loved it. And WLS had so many legendary personalities that worked there over the years. John Records Landecker, Fred Winston, Tommy Edwards, Jeff Davis, and many, many others. But for many WLS fans, there was only one jock that had his name above all the others, and that was the Super Jock, Uncle Larry, yes, the one and only Larry Lujack. Larry Lujack was actually on the air in Seattle, and in 1967, he left KJR Seattle and took over the evening shift at WCFL Chicago, beginning a relationship with the Midwest that would last for decades. Larry was crusty, he was cantankerous, he was ornery, and Chicago loved it. Lujack's actually said to have influenced many current-day radio personalities like Rush Limbaugh and Howard Stern. For several years, Larry bounced back and forth between WCFL and WLS. But it was in 1976 when he made WLS his home, and he spent many years waking Chicago until 1987 when he moved to New Mexico. Larry was inducted into the Radio Hall of Fame in 2004, and around 2000 he actually returned to radio in Chicago for a while at WRLL playing oldies. He was one of a kind, and if you've never heard him, here's your opportunity. If you like what you hear, feel free to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel too if you like, and after you do, smack that bell, and you will be notified whenever we post anything new. All right, let's go back to the 1970s with Super Jock Larry Lujack on 89 WLS Chicago.
From the big 89, Larry Lujack plays more hit music.
WLS Chicago.
203 at WLS. WLS News Special. The Popular Front for the Liberation of Palestine says the remaining hijack hostages in their hands will be released within the next 24 hours. The statement issued today in Amman, Jordan. Repeating this WLS News Special, the Popular Front for the Liberation of Palestine says the remaining hijack hostages in their hands will be released within the next 24 hours. This is Jeffrey Hendricks, WLS News. A great race will happen Sunday at Wayland US 30 Drag Strip. The Drag Racing Hall of Fame Foundation and Coca-Cola present the National Professional Super Fuel Funny Car Tournament of Champions. For the first time in drag racing history, the top 34 Savage Super Fuel Funny Cars in the United States run tough for the world crown at 210 miles per hour. The national champion Don Schumacher, the world record-holding Ram Chargers, Kelly Chadwick, Super Chief, Charlie Allen, Candies and Hughes, Jungle Jim Lieberman, Mickey Harrell, Hawaiian, Super Duster, Bobby Wood, Fred Gusky, Tom McEwen, Don Gay, Super Cool, Arnie Beswick, Stone Woods and Cook, Mr. Norm, Doug's Headers, and more. Wayland US 30 Drag Strip is located south of Gary, 2 miles east of Interstate 65 on Highway US 30. Many kids under 12 free. The Trackside 130 Sunday. Watch 5 solid hours of earth-shaking Super Fuel Funny Car action. It will be wild from the blazing 500-foot burnouts to the 200-mile-per-hour finish line madness. Sunday at Wayland US 30 Drag Strip. Where the great ones run. 207 at WLS.
Sprite, the refreshing treat from the Coca-Cola Company. So light but not too sweet from the Coca-Cola Company. Turn on to Sprite and sip the light fantastic. So light, it's fantastic. Yeah.
Sprite, tart and tingling. So light, but not too sweet. Sprite, the fantastic soft drink. Turn on to Sprite and sip the light fantastic.
One sip and there's no doubt it has the taste you're thirst. It's exciting at last. Turn on to Sprite, sip the light fantastic. Turn on to Sprite, sip the light fantastic. Turn on to Sprite, sip the light fantastic.
Lujack in the afternoon. I got a couple of high school football scores. It's Kelly over Tilden, 8-0, and Farragut beat Hearst 36-12. WLS Most Music Time, Larry Lujack, Saturday afternoon. Pretty song with the Poppy family, that's where I went wrong. Larry Lujack, Super Team, WLS in Chicago.
The Big S Rock Productions presents the album sale of the year with Quicksilver, the band, McCartney, Hendrix, and a special appearance by the Beatles.
You say you want a revolution, well, you know.
The Hey Jude album and 4 others at a special low price at Sears. The band. Quicksilver's Just for Love album, plus Jimi Hendrix Band of Gypsies, and the album that makes it McCartney.
This is the story of a boy named Ted. His mother said, Ted, be good, he would.
Special low album prices this week only. 8-track and cassette tapes also available at Sears. Come experience it.
Your choice, just $3.44 each until Sunday only at Sears Record Department. Jimi Hendrix, McCartney, the Beatles, Quicksilver Messenger, and more. Just $3.44 each at Sears.
We wanted to know if the American man enjoys taking his family to Burger Chef, so we asked him.
Oh, yeah. I mean, my wife is a good cook and everything, but, you know, sometimes you just want a great cheeseburger or something like...
I'll tell you one thing. The kids ain't better than they do at home.
There's so many different things on the menu that can please the whole family.
They have plenty of seats inside for the...
Then we asked the American woman what she liked.
American men.
Burger Chef goes all out to please your family.
Windy City weather. Well, rain should quit by this evening, becoming partly cloudy and much cooler through tomorrow, but it should be dry for the Bears and the Eagles in Dyke Stadium tomorrow afternoon, but it's going to be kind of cold. High tomorrow is only going to get up to around 60, but you put your fire water in a flask for the game. And low tonight, 43. Partly cloudy skies downtown. I got 55 at WLS. Reminding you that the Dalton Riverside, wrong group. The Dalton Riverdale JCs sponsor a rock group contest, which is tonight from 7 to 11. Competition is held at the Thornridge High School Gymnasium in Dalton.
Larry Lujack, WLS.
More heat, it's more often. 219 WLS Most Music Time. Larry Lujack from Chicago on a Saturday afternoon, bringing it back from 68.
Viewpoint. A statement of editorial opinion. Now, Gene Taylor, Vice President and General Manager of WLS.
Let's start with the premise that Lake Michigan is not expendable, and then let's worry about getting the electrical power that the public keeps demanding. Now, that's not meant to put down electric companies. Demands for power keep growing constantly, and God forbid anyone should be without air conditioning next summer. The point we're making here is that we have to think of summers 20, 30, and 50 years from now. It's true. We don't know the exact damage caused by nuclear plants, but we know enough to be concerned when 29 or more nuclear plants go up all around Lake Michigan. With each one heating the water as much as 1 degree, there will be enough thermal pollution to turn the lake's ecology on its ear. Hopefully, the Illinois Pollution Control Board will pass stringent regulations on the use of the lake. After all, our whole problem with pollution is that we're trying to clean up a mess that's already made. Here's one chance to get ahead of the game.
Send your views to Viewpoint, WLS, Chicago.
225 WLS Most Music Time with Larry Lujack. And 100 proof.